Hey Flosstube, it's Katie the Stash Queen coming to you with my September Year of Starts preview video. Yay! Got a lot of really great starts coming up this month. I know September only has 30 days, but I am going to be doing 31 starts. A little bit of a warning now, in the first 8 days of September, only 2 of them aren't electronic patterns. So there will be a lot of electronic pattern images put in as always. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. On the 1st of September, we are having a Harry Potter Back to Hogwarts one-day stitch-along in Stitch Mania. So my first pattern, fittingly, is going to be the Giant Harry Potter by Clouds Factory. I completely blame Kate, the Queen of Starts, for this. We talked about this months ago. So I'll insert a picture of it here. It's huge. It's gonna take me a while, but I'm really excited. I am doing this on 32 Lugana in doubloon from Picture This Plus. I wanted it to have a more parchment type feel, so I ordered several different neutral color fabrics, and I think the doubloon is going to be the best. I've got quite a few pieces on doubloon right now that are kind of book related pieces, so I think this is going to be really good. And then my minder is a blingy Harry Potter needle minder that I got from Nifty Needle Nannies. So that's both Year of Starts and my Harry Potter Stitch Along one. At least my new start for that. I may throw in a whip for that day. I haven't decided yet. Wait and see my weekly video and you'll find out what I do. Then on the 2nd, I'm going to be starting Stitching Forever by Lizzie Kate. Stitching Forever, housework whenever. That's my philosophy. I get the housework done, but still. And I am going to be doing this on 32 count even weave. It's in antique white with silver sparkles from Fabric Flair. This is the fabric I just got from my latest Stitchy box. So I'm excited to use it. And I'm going to use the called for colors in this, which I know is odd for me. And I have my little floss bobbin needle minder from Nifty Needle Nannies. Then on the 3rd, I will be starting Princess Bride by Pixel Power, and I'll insert a picture of it here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that quote or not. We'll wait and see. But I am going to be doing this on 32 Lugana in Fresco from Picture This Plus. It's got kind of a stone type feel to it, which there's a lot of stone in the movie, at least. So I thought it would work. And my minder is a little Princess Bride needle minder from Minding My Minders. Then on the 4th, I will be starting my last of the My Little Pony series. It's Fluttershy from Pixels and Stitches, and I'll insert a picture of it here. And here is, needle minder's cut over here, where we are at this point, because we're doing them all in perforated plastic. So we have 2 of them done, 3 more started. We'll start the last one, and then it'll just be a whip, or 4 whips. We're getting to that point where a lot of these series that are, unless they were going to last the entire 12 months, they're starting to wind down because we're hitting September. Anyway, on the 5th, I will be starting the next portion of the Vermilion Stitchery Teacup collection, which is September Morning Glory, and I'll insert a picture of it here. And I am doing this entire series on 32 Belfast in Whimsical Winter from Under the Sea Fabrics. And here's where we are at this point. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. And there's my little coffee cup needle minder from Minding My Minders. Then on the 6th, I will be doing the 6 Wives of Henry VIII from Primitive Hair, and I'll insert a picture of it here. I'm really excited about this piece. I love the whole Tudor era and stuff. And I'm going to be doing this on 32 Joblin in Autumn from Under the Sea Fabrics. This is another possible option that I had gotten for the Harry Potter. So this will, and I like the Autumn. I'm using it on other pieces too. And my minder is a little crown needle minder from Gina's Unique Boutique. Then on the 7th, I will be starting the next portion of these storage labels. I started threads here in August. This next one, see if I can get you to see it. It's charts, which is this one up here. And yes, all of that charting, the black is all actually stitched. It's got a cute little key and all that stuff over here. So I'm excited to do that one. And just like with threads, I'm just going to be doing it on white perforated paper. And I had substituted out on threads colors from the DMC Coloris line, so I might do that again. We'll see. Then on the 8th, in Stitch Mania, in honor of Star Trek's 50th anniversary, we are doing a Star Trek stitch along on that day. And I'm going to be doing the Star Trek alphabet sampler from Cloud's Factory, and I'll insert a picture of it here. And I am doing this on 32 Opal Belfast in Fiery Skies from Under the Sea Fabrics. This is one of those fabrics that I adore and I love, and I've been waiting for the right piece to do it, and I think that's going to be just stunning on that. Sparkly and nebula and star and all that. And then I have a little Star Trek needle minder from Brenda's Minders and More of the new movie cast. Then on the 9th, we've got a little break for a little bit before we have another electronic pattern. On the 9th, I will be starting the September portion of the Year of Celebration series from Cross Stitch and Needlework. And that entire series is being done on 32 Belfast in Autumn from Under the Sea Fabrics. So here's where we are as of now. January, February, March, April, May, June is there. It's white, but it's there. July, August, so September will start down here. And I have my little fantasy rainbow needle minder from Minding My Minders. And the bag of floss for this. All the different flosses from all the different months. Then on the 10th, I will be starting the 6th ornament from the Classic Christmas Charm ornament series from Cross Stitch and Needleworks Holiday, or Cross Stitch and Needlework magazine. And number 6 is this one right here with the 2 trees. And this entire series is being done on 32 Joblin in Simply Sage from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. Here's where we are at this point. So the 6th ornament will start right down here. And my little blingy Santa needle minder from Nifty Needle Nannies. That brings us to the 11th, which I'll be doing the next portion of the Naughty Reindeer Train series that I'm doing. This was from Cross Stitch and Needleworks Holiday 2015 issue. And it's the Coal Car, which is this one right here. Sorry, it's folded because the bottom part of this is actually a chart. And like the others, I'm just doing it on silver perforated paper. Then on the 12th, I'm doing the next of the Teacup Herbs series that I am doing, which will be Sage. This is from just Cross Stitch June 2015. So this is Sage. I already started Basil this month. I'm starting Sage in September. And I am just doing this on a 28 count white Joblin. Woo! And I have my little blingy turtle needle minder because he's cute, and that's from Nifty Needle Manny's. That brings us to the 13th, and I will be doing from World of Cross Stitch issue number 222. It is 3 Wise Men. I thought that was really, I like that a lot. And I am doing this on 32 Joblin and Twilight from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie, because I figured they're walking in the night if the star is up. So it's a dark blue purpley color. It's really pretty. And my minder is a blingy ornament needle minder from Minding My Minders. That brings us, so I get an itchy eye. That brings us to the 14th, which from the Just Cross Stitch 2015 Ornament issue, I am doing Tangled from Carolyn Manning Designs, this cute little guy right here. And I am doing him on 32 Opaloo Ghana in Peppermint Sparkle from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. Pretty red sparkle. And I have a little Christmas light needle minder from Nifty Needle Manny's. Then on the 15th, we've got an electronic pattern. It's Rapunzel from Donut Stitch, and I'll insert a picture of it here. And I am doing this on 32 Joblin and Isolde from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. Pretty purple. And my minder is a little Rapunzel needle minder from Nifty Needle Manny's. That brings us to the 16th, where I will be starting poinsettia, however you want to pronounce it, from Just Cross Stitch 2008 Ornament issue. And it's this one right down here by Ink Circles, this one right there. Right? Yes? Yes, that's it. Right there. And I am doing this on 28 Cashel and Lavender Mist from Zweigart. And I have a little Linus needle minder from Minding My Minders. Then on the 17th, from the Just Cross Stitch 2013 Ornament issue, I will be doing Peace on Earth, which is this little one right down here from Pickle Barrel Designs. And I am doing that one on 32 Joblin and Georgia Peach from Under the Sea Fabrics. Oops, the minder has it caught. Sorry, technical difficulties. So Georgia Peach. And my little minder is one that I got from Dragonfly Lotus in a stitchy box. Then on the 18th, we have another electronic pattern. It's Aladdin from Donut Stitch, and I'll insert a picture of it here. And I am doing that one on 28 Joblin and Blackened Indigo from Under the Sea Fabrics. Pretty purple gray. And my minder is a little Jasmine needle minder from Nifty Needle Manny's. That brings us to the 19th, which I will be doing from Just Cross Stitch December 2014, the Elegant Christmas Tree. I just think that's gorgeous. And I'm just doing this on a 28 count white Lugana, because I don't think we need to take anything away from that stunning tree. So white Lugana, yay! And I have my pretty pink needle minder, pink tree needle minder from, I believe, Nifty Needle Manny's. Could be Gina's Unique Boutique. Then On the 20th, I am starting a new series. It is the Elegant Ornament Quartet that originally showed up in the Just Cross Stitch December 2014 issue, and I'm going to be doing the first ornament, which is this one right here. I will be doing all four, but I'm going to start with this one. And I am doing all of them also just on 28 count. Antique white Jobelin, and my minder is a little ornament needle minder from Nifty Needle Nannies. Then on the 21st, from the, let's see here, where are we? 21st, from the World of Cross Stitch issue number 223. This is Gingerbread Train. I think that's sweet. And I will be doing this on 32 Lugana in mint from Picture This Plus. Pretty green. And my minder is a little gingerbread girl needle minder from Minding My Minders. Let's see, get this folded back up. That brings us to the 22nd. And I will, from the Bewitching Cross Stitch book by Joan Elliott, I will be doing Dream, because we started with Believe, and I've got Dream. And I'm doing all four of these on a quadrant each of 28 Jobelin and Rhiannon from Hand-Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. So we'll see which quadrant I cut off next for that one. And my minder is this pretty pink and purple mystical dreamy needle minder from Minding My Minders. Then on the 23rd, we have an electronic pattern. It is Pretty Little San Francisco from Satsuma Street, and I'll insert a picture of it here. I said at the beginning of the year I was going to do all the places that I had been, and since I've now been to San Francisco, it gets added. And I am going to be doing this one on 28 Jobelin in Envy from Hand-Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. Pretty blue-green. And my minder is a camera needle minder from Nessa's Needle Minders. Then for the 24th, 26th, and 28th, I have the next three letters from the Prairie Schooler alphabet, P, Q, and R. P is for parrot, Q is for quilting, R is for rabbit. And I'm doing this entire series on 32 Jobelin in Toasted Almond from Hand-Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. I still have one more letter to do today or tomorrow before my weekly update on Monday, but you can see where we are right now. See? Woo. And my little Wonder Woman needle minder from Minding My Minders. Yeah, you're getting a sneak preview of two of my starts from this past week. Right there, these two. It'll be exciting when I have all of these started, and then I can just focus on finishing the whip. So the 24th will be P. That brings us to the 25th, which will be Dragonfly Fairy by Joan Elliott. And I'm stitching that one on 32 Belfast in Daphne from Under the Sea Fabrics. It's pretty pinky purple color. And my minder is the Fairy Cameo from Gina's Unique Boutique. Then on the 26th, I will start Q from the alphabet. On the 27th, we will have Florentina from Mirabilia. I think she's beautiful. I'm not sure if I'm going to stitch the cat at the bottom because we like cats. We used to have cats. We don't currently have cats. We might get another cat. I haven't decided yet. But I'm not usually a huge fan of cats and dogs in pieces, and I've seen some conversions that have just left that out, so we'll see when I get to it. And I am doing this on 28 Joblin in Apple Blossom from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. It's really pretty pink. And my minder is this Blingy Crown Needle Minder from Gina's Unique Boutique. Then on the 28th, I will do R from the alphabet. On the 29th, from the 5 Seasons of Quilts book, I will be doing the summer quilt, which is this one right down here. That's summer. And I will be doing that one, so I gotta bring that one back downstairs, on 32 Belfast and Blue Bonnet from Under the Sea Fabrics, because I really like the blue with the sky, like the clouds in the sky. And I have my little martini needle minder from Gina's Unique Boutique, because when I go on vacation this summer, I'm drinking, especially when we go to Cancun. Then on the 30th, I will be having 2 starts that day. The first one is an electronic pattern. It is Thor and Loki from Clouds Factory, and I'll insert a picture of it here. And I am doing this one on a 32 Belfast solo die from Silk Weavers. Those pretty greens. And I have my little Loki needle minder from, Minding My Minders. And then the other piece I'm going to start on the 30th is my kit that I got from the Riolis Company, which is Pansies. And it's a kit, so it came with, and I didn't unbox the kit, so I'll show it to you real quick. It came with the fabric. So you got a fabric, it has a needle poking through right there. And then it has the flosses, which will be interesting to play with. So, and it looks like a pretty easy instructions, so I'm looking forward to trying this one. And I decided to use my little wooden Russian nesting doll from Delicious Threads for my minder, because it's a Russian kit. So yeah, those are my plans for the year starts for September. I can't believe we're hitting September. I will go ahead and announce now that I am 95% positive that I will be doing the Ultimate Crazy January-February Challenge next year, and I will be doing a full Mania, but those are the only 3 months that I'm going to be doing a full preview like this in 2017. But, you know, we still got a few more months to go in this year, so I hope you all have a wonderful stitchy week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!